Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. Today we're just going to be going over some of the stuff I was filming at the gym last time I was there in the bag. It's just going to be punches for this video, just focus on my boxing because I did start as a boxer and it's been a while since I joined Taekwondo to really kind of brush up on my boxing, so I still want to keep that intact as I'm learning Taekwondo. So yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, let's go over the footage. So I just got a quick thing right off the bat. I'm actually not too sure. I didn't really notice this when I was hitting the bag, but it seems like I'm not even like fully extending properly, if that makes sense. Like, at least on the angle in the video, I'm kind of going like this, where my elbows, still bent on the impact. Whereas like you're supposed to, straight extension, two main knuckles. That's what makes contact with the object. But yeah, for some reason, I'm just not fully extending out. I don't. It's kind of weird. I should be doing that extension, but it's been a while since I really just thrown punches on their own as well. But yeah, it's kind of a weird, I guess, like tick I'm kind of developing now. I gotta get out of that one. Huh. So it seems I still got the snap like on the looping punches, like right there. I still got, a decent snap on like the hooks, the uppercuts to the body. But it seems like some of them are kind of more of like a slap instead of like actually full connection where I'm just coming around this way or I'm coming around this way with the palm. I know it's some people, it's kind of hit or miss. Some people tend to like palm in like this for their hooks, whereas some people like going palm down. Personally, in my experience, whenever I did any hooks, it was always the palm towards me because I found I get more range with the hand in that direction. Whereas I found when I used hooks that were like this with the palm down, I found that it was more of a short range hook. I know some people may understand that, but in my experience, I've always just done the wide hooks, as you can see right now that my hand is like this on the bag, right? So yeah, let's just keep moving forward. So yeah, it's like one of my favorite combos. I always like doing the, body hook to the, or sorry, body uppercut to the hook upstairs. I always just like how it flows, and I always felt I can get a good snap on that two punch combination there. And what I'm kind of happy about is that I'm still somewhat decent for my speed right now. Because like for me right now, I'm weighing around say 230 pounds, 235 pounds, roughly around that ballpark. And I'm kind of happy my speed's at where right now where it's at actually, because I found I'd be a lot slower. Like when I was doing this in the gym, I felt fairly slow. Whereas like where I see the footage now, it's actually not too bad. I could improve on it, of course, but I'm kind of happy at the middle ground I'm at right now. Yeah, see, it kind of still feels like a slap instead of like a proper dig, if that makes sense. Let's see if I can see it again. It's around here. I think it's like right here, actually. I could be wrong. But I think I kind of do a big step in and then like a hook. But I feel that's more of a slap than like really digging in. Right there. I felt that was more of a, like, what I was saying earlier, like, kind of like a slap instead of a pure hook, which is something I really got to get out of. I'm not even sure how I kind of developed that, honestly, but just another thing I got to work on. But yeah, you can kind of tell I like those two punches to the side. I've always been a fan of those. There is one thing though, I always wanted to kind of blend like the agility of Taekwondo with the boxing side of it, so I can kind of get really good at going in and out with the punches. And yeah, that's about it. I'm surprised the video was that short, but I really got to check and see if there's any more footage, but I don't think there's any more after that. Alright guys, that's it for the video today. If you guys liked it, make sure to comment below or subscribe if you're new here. But besides that, you can just catch me on here on YouTube or future features something new. If you guys want to see what it is, it's a whole new social platform. I really enjoy it and I like what they're standing for. So I'll leave it also in the description below. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.